Squadettes, Squadrinian. Welcome. Real quick air huggers. All right, I hope y'all feel that. Real quick, we're gonna try to give a quick question. I want in y'all own opinions on the matter. What do y'all believe the value of a soul is? Real, like, you have the Full Metal Alchemist brother answer for that, right? So, of course, the answer for that, right? So, of course, the body, without nourishment, without sleep, without things, the body can collapse. Brain without enough electrons firing off, brain can shut down, or too much, vice versa. What about the soul? They say emotionally heartbreak can affect the body to such a level that the soul is shaken. Like the loss of a dear loved one hurts as so much that the soul can't take it. It's similar to when you're burnt out. You're so emotionally or like spiritually just head down, one foot walking in front of the other through the storm, through the hurricane. And that's all you know until you're literally on your knees, frustrated, down on your luck. But we always have to remember those lessons we were taught as children. But when we become adults, we tend to forget those. But we were taught those for a reason. Symbolize when you're down. You're supposed to be down. Be as down there as long as you need to be. But when it's time to rise, wipe your tears, dust yourself off, get back on your feet. Because once you feel motivation or you remember that person, they would want you to do as you were doing, to do great in their memory, or when the soul is recharged or motivated again. That spark finally. So with that, y'all, just a question I wanted to perceive, y'all. I hope someday I get to hear y'all opinions on the matter. But y'all be good. Can I get a yay yay? Yeah.
Hello, wonderful people. Sorry about the long wait. Completely forgot that on my to-do list was to reset my Wi-Fi, so I did it midstream. How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. One more day to Friday. Hope everybody's having a great week. Today we are doing episode 2 of The Wolf Among Us. Part of the archive series of games that I just never got a chance to, play because they came out before I started becoming a YouTuber. And these are just one of those hidden gems. I've been hearing feedback from you guys, especially the younger generation of people, where they're like, man, where do you keep finding these games? And it was like, no. This was fire when it came out. It was just... It was hard for people to get into it because you can buy the full game, but then you had to wait for episodes to come out. And sometimes people will play the first episode, love it, and then you have to wait like 3 weeks, and then you completely forgot you bought the game. Because if I'm not mistaken, The Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us came out in like peak Xbox 360 PS3 days. Like this is like towards the end of it where we're getting into like the Xbox One PS4 days. So trust me, you had options. Without further ado, sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and of course BMO.
Who wants to play video games?
Thank you, BMO, thank you so much for that. Let me just double check that I set my settings correct before I go ahead and say this. Yes, I did. Okay, so we are streaming in 1440p, 60 frames per second. So boost that baby up if you need to. Hello, Wicked. Hello, Bobanji. Mr. A. Don. Greetings, comrade. How you doing, Ton? Don. I can't talk. Alright. Enough said. We're going to switch over to minimal stream. If I did it correctly, it should already be set up. Look at Gary being prepared. Late, but prepared. What did we do last time? Did we do green screen? Is that what we did last time? For this? A little bit quiet there, Gary. Oh yeah, I forgot we turned down the volume yesterday because we used not. You right. There we go. That should be better. I should be a little bit more louder. Did we do green screen last time? Yeah, you did green screen? Okay, so let's do green screen. Boom. Look at that. Right behind me. Oh, good. How about you? I'm doing great. I didn't work this morning, so kind of refreshed. Had some waffles, some egg whites. I'm at an age right now where I kind of don't really like bacon, which is weird. I know. You not like bacon, Gary? I don't know. I'm weird. I just don't like bacon. There we go. Move the little gimbal. God damn it. Where are you going, camera? Here it is. The camera. I could cut it off and just, but I don't want to do that. Let's bring the camera back out because he's acting up. Hey, AI camera, wake up. Ambassador of the bacon. I don't know. I love the smell of bacon. At this day and age, I don't know. Bacon isn't on my top. I'd rather breakfast sausage than anything. There we go. Stay right there. Don't move. Me. Boom. Look at God. All right. Game. Because that's what we're going to do. For anybody hopping in, please don't spoil yourself. Go back, see episode 1, then come and see episode 2. Because a lot of these games with Telltales, you'll get the previously on, and then you'll see like the whole episode of last time. I want you guys to experience it the way that everybody experienced it when they first started playing this. That being said, my dogs are barking. That being said, let's get into it. I completely forgot the context of episode 2, which is smoke and mirrors. Just got a text saying one of the members of my D&D group had to tap out because of real life scheduling, so tonight's game is
Mr.
delayed
Toad?
while the DM reworks the story. Oh man, that sucks.
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
This is the previously on, by the way. Sorry, it's gonna pause for a bit just so I can move myself out the way. Oh, me, yeah, me. No, me. There we go.
Whoa, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Like I said, please make sure you guys go watch episode 1.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm
That's
D. He's dumb.
I'm built like D and dumb put together.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's
You
not
need a
here.
Snapchat.
Ollie, you're out of paper
mask.
towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck it, man.
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town where the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
So that's your little catch up. Get it, catch up. So quick. This is The Wolf Among Us. Is the basic story is you play as Bigby Wolf, who was the big bad wolf in the fairy tale stories. You are basically the sheriff of the town, and you are trying to solve a murder with a prostitute of the prostitution murder of another story book character called Faith.
Mr. Wolf!
The cargoes fit. That's great. Also, there's a fire and drum in Burnside. Well, thank God I don't work there today. I'm in Harlem today. Harlem.
You're making
Harlem.
this more difficult than it has to
Harlem.
be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do.
Give me 1 second, chat.
But I could use your cooperation.
I'm gonna smoke. Cause fuck that NYPD. The hell you gonna help me with?
That's very helpful. Thank you.
Here we go.
You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
We have to go, now.
What are you doing here?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
Convenient.
Hurry up.
Alright, I can read the chat now. I just had one hell of a headache connecting my Twitch account to my Ubisoft and my Xbox account. To that said Ubisoft account due to Twitch drops happening for Assassin's Creed Shadow. My god. He was trying to get his dick wet with snow for the unfortunate accident he was. All the time, why? Hey Gary, hi Don, hi Angie, hi Anonymous, hi Lance. Sorry to hear that, Lance, but I am excited for you that you're gonna be able to play some Assassin's Creed.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Another thing, King Street. 43rd Street. That bus set is going to Mott Haven.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby.
I need to replay this game. This game is amazing.
It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Remember, you catch
Our stories
way more
used to be
flies.
so simple.
What
had
is
a
it? You catch
beginning,
way more bees with honey than
middle,
shit.
and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Wait, the whole 24 hours? So they never catch the wet bandits? They never do.
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last? I mean, I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many
Flex the
days.
sweater real quick.
If we don't unearth our
For what,
culprit,
so you
and
can
soon,
steal it?
there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Can I pause? I went to the mall, I want to say randomly. What was it, Tuesday? When I bought some things. I was like, let me buy my brother something. And there was like a buy one, get one off. So I bought the sweater. It's like a Texas Ranger. Kind of like cropped. Little burgundy sweater. Because I like how burgundy looks on my skin color. That was it. I just don't like that it's cropped. But it's not like cropped. It isn't gambit cropped. It's like just at the waistline cropped. So you can kind of see a bit of the tank top. So that means I would need to get a burgundy tank top because your boy got a belly.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
It could be that he's
just
at
chatting with
school
our new
wicked.
friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
It is getting
Hello,
hot, Mr.
Bigby.
I'm not gonna lie.
I want answers, D.
It's a
Oh,
thick
goody.
sweater.
I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these
go.
kinds
Let's
of
do
things.
this.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course. Make sure everything's up to code and whatnot. Looked alright, except for this big hole in the wall. Might get drafty.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
I know you enjoy my company, but I'd like to be off. What is it now, Bigby?
Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
It would help
Yo,
if I wasn't
spoke
strapped
about
to
your
a
Blackbeard.
chair. Fair enough.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Give me a second, chat. I have to pay attention and then like hop back and forth. Stogie, money.
Anyone can see this
Deeds
isn't
whiskey.
working.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
His voice sounds very distinct.
So
Whose
where's
voice
your
is that?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we
Mr. A,
split up and
whose
I went
voice
to
is
find Faith.
Blackbeard?
I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help
That's
you.
Lee Everett's
I'm
voice.
not saying any more about it.
That's who it is. That's Lee Everett's voice. I know Lee's goddamn voice.
You know, I really like spending time with you, but...
Please tell me that's the same voice
I'm
actor that did
saving
Lee's
that.
voice.
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
This is ridiculous. He's never gonna talk if you treat him like a fucking prince. What's next, Bigby?
Yes,
you
Lee
gonna give
Everett,
him a
yeah.
massage? Offer him a nice steak dinner? Bluebeard?
This is working.
Like hell it is. You think you're getting results?
That's enough from you, Bluebeard.
It was like a little brain blast. My
What did you
eyes
want
like
from Faith?
kind of rolled
Sweet
back of my
girl
head. I'm
like
like,
her.
that's Lee Everett.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a
He has-
fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
It's moving along.
At an idle pace.
It'll...
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give
Beauty.
you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
You need to leave. Now!
Mario Party. And then the mic drops.
No.
What's going on down here?
Wait, Howard the Pigeon Guy in the new Spider-Man games? What?
Snow.
They killed him off in that game too. Like I said, twists and turns and mic drops. The second I was listening to Bluebeard's voice, I was like, I know this goddamn, I know this voice. I know this voice well. And then it just like clicked in the back of my head, Clementine. And I was like, that's Lee. What in the Darwin Duck's flappy trench coat? I'm telling you. This shit has so many twists and turns you guys have no idea. I'm telling you, the last line of the season finale will have you like, what the fuck? I had to keep it fresh. The next one we'll do after this will probably be Batman because I heard it's amazing. But we will finish The Walking Dead. Hey, Brother Gary, how's it going? God damn it, Mr. A. You said it, now I'm hot.
Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Jeffy, my boy, how are you? How's your girlfriend and her farts?
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around.
Bitch, I didn't say to sit
I'm not going to be an errand
around.
girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless.
Okay, I gotta take this. I gotta take it off. Mr. A jinxed me. I'm gonna hit y'all with a quick BR back.
can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Yes, the power of the dark, tank top. What's the weather like outside? I don't like being in Harlem when it's hot
TJ's
out.
over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Look, it's Mr. A. Okay, well, Banji, is your time now. Ready? Tarot cards.
Well, that's appropriate.
3 of Swords.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
And lastly,
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
what does that mean, Angie? Show us your witchy ways.
Acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought. Snow's perfume. Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Angie and Gary, I'm not trading you guys. It's 68 degrees here. Enjoy it, my
Seems
friend.
like not much has changed between me and Woody. I meant what I said, Snow.
It's me, wicked. No, it's wicked, 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 wicked.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Way I guess the 3 of Swords. The way I gasped at the 3 of Swords. Okay, let's hear Angie's rendition. Alright, while Angie works her brujeria magic.
Oh, that's
Yeah, 7 many wickeds.
Vanish! Cancel! What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Yes, my eye is scared.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
The Hudson River?
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Oh, my heart.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared. And
This
I went
voice
to the
is
top
also from The
again.
Walking Dead.
I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You shouldn't have lied.
I'm sorry.
We'll discuss this when we get home.
So you didn't stay underwater?
Is that Clementine's voice, Mr.
I don't
A?
know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Sheriff?
Did you hear anything else?
No.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry.
Yes, it is, yeah.
After I came up again,
man, I know my
there was no
Telltale.
one there, and I ran home. That's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
There's certain
Okay,
afflictions to the voice that you can hear it.
Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
Here,
When you're
scroll up
ready.
in the chat so you can see the. Yeah, I got you. Hold on. Just, I have to pay attention to. Why am I getting all? Is it the sun? Slowly disappearing in the background. Perhaps if I turn this up a bit. There we go. Angie's rendition of the tarot cards from the beginning. 3 of Swords means that there's a love triangle, or there's a third party hindering a deception, which would be the moon, and then the Hermit just tells you to remain stagnant in what? In what? You never finished it, you just left it in what? The 7 wickeds: grabby, squeezy, touchy, feely, tickly, rubby, and spanky. You forgot licky, pokey, and fucky. Wicked, they use you in the game like 7 times where you're, where's your money? Check. You gotta get paid for that. The frog sounds like Clementine. What the fuck? Yeah. I said it's a City-Rama therapy, Jeffy. Tis. Wonder why. I would love to motorboat. I mean, I also see hers. Why is Angie calling me? She knows I'm streaming. You know I'm streaming. You could write in the chat. Right? You don't work. Yeah, you don't work today.
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Bitch, I'm not done talking to you.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful. Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Gee, thanks, Mirror. Wonder why I would love to see her else. Finish my sentence by
check
putting
out anyone
doing,
who fits that profile. You might
whatever
start
it
with
is that
Bluebeard.
you're doing.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
About the source. This leads to the wishing well, if I'm not mistaken. Nobody has seen my boobies.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay.
Okay,
I'll
relax.
be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Interesting.
It looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
Nobody's seen
No.
my boobies and
He
or
said he wanted
motorboating them
to
wicked.
run more tests.
Can I though?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Are you sure? Not even a small little bump? Wicked, you perv.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too.
Now, Gary.
Here they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks.
Well,
She was
shit.
tied
Haha,
up.
wicked.
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles.
I'm special.
So she would sink.
Oh.
I'm gonna open the hand. Oh, no, actually, let me open the hand now.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Your party.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah. You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Because she remembers how she got the nickname Bambi. I don't know what you're talking about.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
Yes, Bubba, you are a special hall pass carrier. Thank you.
Are you wearing silk lingerie?
Bambi,
Snow?
I don't know that name.
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How did you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
Oh,
So,
the revelation I just
someone
had right now. I just
Gave her
remembered.
instructions.
Wicked, I just remembered all of this right now. Oh my god, okay.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, here goes Gary with his. Talking about Bambi. Goddamn deers. They're crackheads.
deer. What does that mean? Oh.
It means Angie.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
I know there's not a
don't
lot
have
of
a
talking
trip
for
chart?
me, but the game
No,
does
she
it
looks a
all.
little- Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Yes, Bubba, you have a special hall pass carrier. Bambi, I don't know that name. Gasp. For the guy who was watching Disney movies with Angie, saying, "Oh, Bambi."
This whole thing is complete
Angie
bullshit.
recently called me
It always
Thumper the
has
other
been.
day. That's
I
funny.
mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
That's
This'll
Jack of Jack and the Beanstalk, if I'm not correct. If I'm not mistaken, I mean.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?
God damn it, Jack.
Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 Fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now?
Just let him
And we
talk
haven't
a little
heard
bit.
word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you
Valid
give
reasons.
1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been... All right, everyone. Clear out. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Yeah, brother, you should stream you eating a New York pizza. But Little Caesar's the best. Little Caesar's not the best. I have ideas to do some foodie content. I think Angie might help me record some of those things. I need to get a camera that is not Novali's huge ass Canon camera.
Holly,
I have a
get
trip to
the
DR
fuck
coming up,
out of my bar.
which gives me an excuse to waste
just want
$200 on a
It should have
little
been
camera.
you, and it wasn't.
Papa John's is the best pizza. You guys are both lying to yourself.
We recovered this from her personal effects.
We're talking about huge.
You might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
We might do a tier list of like the best pizzas. I know Papa Meat, Meat Canyon, did a tier list of like the best store-bought pizzas. But we'll do a tier list, not this Sunday, but the following Sunday after. Please, Mr.
I don't know
Air
that
Wicked,
much about her life,
remind me.
honestly.
We'll do a tier list of like the best corporate pizza.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
And pie.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees.
Georgie
It's a
fucking
crock of shit.
Porgy.
That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys. Designed to
Crazy how
entrap
fast the dude
people by
forgot
keeping
Bigby
them
broke
in
his
debt.
arm while not transforming and stared him
We
down.
can probably
Last
learn
night.
more at the club. We've got
They explained in the first episode that the
take it from
fables heal faster.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Yeah, but easy is never that good, because we could have gotten a little bit more from her if we would have just pressed a little more. Ooh, foodie. It's crazy how fast a dude forgot that Bigby broke his arm. Yeah, look at us. Papa John's is horrendous. Watch your damn mouth, Angie. As the next employee, Papa John's is ass. The only good thing they got for them going is the cheese. I agree, the cheese bread thing is good. But is the cheese bread good? Or is the cheese bread with the garlic sauce combo good? You see, these are questions that I will bring up when we do our tier list next Sunday. Like, is it good because the bread is good, or is it good because that sauce with the bread is good? You take out the sauce, is it still good? Gary, brother, if you want a 360 degrees camera for free, I'll give it to you for the pizza stream. I don't know if 360 degrees camera would work.
Sheriff, what a nice
I was thinking of like a
surprise.
GoPro.
I'm not sure I've seen you here before.
Because it's small.
You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm a friend of Georgie's. Where is he?
A friend? You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Avert your eyes. I don't remember
I should
if this
warn
is full
you that
X-rated.
Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
It's the sauce in the bread. You see what I'm saying? You take out the sauce, is it still good alone? Wicked, avert your eyes. Your virgin eyes.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Demonetized immediately. Just in case. Okay. Just in case.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that. You fucking dozy bitch.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile.
Give me a second.
How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job. You want them to feel happy. You want them to think you. What the fuck? Get your hand off my shit. Oh, it's you. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, She's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
I'll put myself smaller once.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Do I still have the censored?
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another Fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another Fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a...
I think for the most part we're done with titties. Got myself smaller. Wicked, relax. This ain't one of your goddamn games. Relax, Wicked. God damn it. Wicked's like that wolf from the old Hanna-Barbera cartoons. He's going with the mallet on his side. Doo-dum, doo-dum, doo-dum. Auga!
Thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on then.
I know titties are gonna pop up. I know it. I can feel it in my loins. I could feel it in the way that goddamn Wicked is heavy breathing.
Then?
What I told you, titties, immediately. Immediately. I felt it.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll shut this whole place down.
Oh no, fuck! You!
Titties again.
Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it!
Titties again.
Bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hans. As in Hans and Gretel.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design.
I think we go with the titties. Give a man a titty, you make a smile for him for a day. Teach a man a titty. Teach a man to tittier Wait, never mind. That doesn't make sense. Wicked brother, chill out. You would go get a Playboy mag. Vincent Rosie. Damn it, Gary. For Ron Thick can show titties on his videos, you can show titties in your stream. It's art. It is not art. It's titties. Blatant comic book titties.
Aggression is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it. Jesus fuck! Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Yeah, fuck him.
Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time, I'm gonna have to charge you. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
There we go.
Bloody come on, then. Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again,
It's
don't
art.
get your hopes up.
What is more
There's
beautiful
nothing
than a
in here
titty
that'll
with
tell
a
you
perked
anything.
nipple?
But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so he can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them.
And
I log the
Wickeds.
business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
My boy took out the old phone. God dang.
Hello? Business office?
I saw something interesting in terms of like the fables.
Yeah, that's right.
Adonis, Morgana.
I want to talk to the deputy mayor. I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, alright?
Oh, I'm gonna get demonetized on this video. Goddamn titties. Lily. Faith.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Lock's been busted open. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
City Head was pretty funny, but I've seen it several times.
Glitter. Faith.
Thanks for the heads up, by the way, Wicked. I think that's it for now. Georgie, Ginger, what's that name up there? Narissa, Johnny, Jade, Gwen, Madison, Ginger again.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Narissa.
Well, Narissa,
Young sister.
I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Okay. Oh, I don't,
Wait here for a second.
Okay, I wouldn't want you to stumble upon a titty in the movie. I'm a child of God, Wicked. Okay? Hey, brother, bring out the man in the black mirror. Flasher for Brother Wicked.
Not 207?
Even the neuralizer
You'll
wouldn't
think of
work on
something.
Wicked's horniness. It'd be like Pokemon.
Open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Nope. Yep, that's NYPD for you. That is the most accurate shit I've ever seen. It will work, just flash Wicked 100 times. Be like Pokemon when you try to paralyze a thunder Pokemon and it says not effective. If anything, it will make Wicked stronger. Stronger, better, faster, harder. That don't kill Wicked. It only makes him harder. Be right back. Gotta do a grocery store run. Go for it, my man. Go for it. Machine. There's.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates. They should probably repair that.
Mystery unfolds.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh.
I love that.
Yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever meet a girl named Faith?
Bigby might not have a shot with
just
Snow, but
maybe
there's
hear
always
that
beauty.
name.
I might have. I don't know.
She does like
By
them
the end of the
dogs.
night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Another time. that the system has let them down.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe
See the
on a
sun shining on
job.
my arms?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see.
This is the exact reason
Just
why
be ready to act
in my
like I'm trying
job
to kick you out.
I don't let any of the girls get in my car, because some of the other security guards be taking these girls home for helpful reasons. But I can count on 2 hands how many people have been in my car.
Listen,
Why?
Bigby,
Because the
I
optics.
assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Oh shit, I forgot. Wicked, cover your ears. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what door it was. 207, thank you, Wicked. Did I talk to Beauty first?
You don't really have to stay up here with me.
Yes, I do. Just do what you have to do.
Wicked, avert your ears. We all know you're a man of God.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Ordained and all.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie.
This is the
no.
reason why I
Wait
don't
a
let
minute.
any girl into my
How
car.
could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No,
Bitch.
no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Just stop! Beast! Stop!
Oh shit.
Beast, no! I understand!
Mario Party! Beast.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? There might have been some loud noises.
I don't know. I mean, loud noises aren't out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anyone screaming or anything like that, but shouldn't I have? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
I was about to fuck you up, Beast.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
Oh yeah, if I want to see
That's
those cities,
exactly
one of
what
my
I'm about to
games
try to
has an
find
update.
out.
You and this grandma's house.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Okay, I see everything I need to see. Okay. Start with this book.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Monday version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Have you seen the cover art for it, Gary? Is that one of the ones that you sent me? So what we've noticed so far is that we have a troll that was glamored to be like Snow White laid down in a bed of flowers.
We shouldn't even be in here.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
From my arrival.
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
What is it?
It looks like Snow's coffin from the book. He's reenacted the scene with her lying here, surrounded by flowers. Mr. Smith put Lily to rest here.
That makes sense. I mean, it makes creepy, obsessed, sicko sense, but taking a terrible thing that really happened to Snow and setting up the scene in a hotel room with a prostitute, and then killing her for real. God.
play the cassette, which, if memory serves me correctly, it's like woodland noises. Yeah.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Poor girl.
I think I got everything from the room, except for the closet.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple. Huh.
What are you thinking?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
That he is.
She must have been so scared.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the Snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all
Damn.
out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Really gotta pick up this comic. I actually want to own it.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll
About
keep
Gaston.
trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
And the fucking thing unravels even fucking more. Didn't I fucking... I don't even have to meme it for you guys. The game does it for you.
You now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
It's not even me. Right now, it's just, this is Telltale. Sometimes the ending is optimized horribly.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
I don't even have to meme it because the cliffhangers do it yourself. Sometimes your ass is talking, Carrie. It's so good. How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 60% of players sympathize with him. Wow. Yes, I know. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 62% of players persuaded him to talk. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? You and 91% of players did. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? You and 30% of players hit Georgie. Man, Georgie deserved it. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 77% of players opted to not hit him a second time. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next week for the 3rd episode of The Wolf Among Us. I'm just waiting. I want to make sure that the episode isn't played on itself. There we go. Next episode's name is A Crooked Mile. That will be next week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Love every single one of you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the game. Like I said, it's a doozy. It's a doozy every time. Every time they just get you there just a little bit and a little bit more. Boo! I know. So, little recap. So we find out that there is a murderer who is killing prostitutes and making them glamored, which is like disguise themselves as other fables. This specific murder was done by someone who was obsessed with Snow White. As we are investigating this, we have fucking Crane next to us this whole time, wondering what, could have happened to this girl. Just to at the end for us to figure out that one of the clients that was into this shit was Crane Ichabod himself. He was there while we were doing the autopsy. He was there while we were gathering evidence. That sleazeball was there every step of the fucking way, just for him to play out his little fantasy with a Snow lookalike. When I tell you this mystery unravels, when I tell you again, please tune in to all these episodes. Because when I say, listen to me, listen to the words, I'm going to bring the mic up a little bit closer so listen to the words that are coming out my mouth. When you hear the last sentence of this season, you are going to be left with the only mindfuck. Listen. Have a great one, you guys. Tomorrow, Friday, we will be doing our DM with the AI voice. Our Dungeons and Dragons with the AI voice tomorrow. I have to reschedule the Split Fiction stream. It's not going to be as late as it's set to. Kenny doesn't work tomorrow. So we might just set it a bit earlier. So tune into that. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna. It's a co-op game. Everybody playing it. I want to play with my brother, so tune in for that. Saturday we'll do another episode of the vertical streams with Gare Baird playing some more Mario. No stream on Sunday. Remember, Sunday Fun Day is every other Sunday. So last stream for this week will be the Mario stream. Thank you guys so much for giving me your time. Like always, be the reason why somebody smiles, because you guys are the reason why I smile. For whatever reason, you can't find yourself to make another human smile. Do me a big favor. Do something nice for yourself for this upcoming weekend. Make sure you guys leave a like on your way out. That actually really helps the channel. I love having a whole bunch of you guys in here, but you guys sometimes forget to do your due diligence, which is leaving a like. Love every single one of you guys. And if you need any more words of inspiration, listen to Choco Odysseus. If you need any more Monster Hunter content, go check out King Yurameshi. Love every single one of you guys. Bye-bye.
Squadettes, Squadrinian. Welcome. But before we proceed any further, you know the rules. Come here, accept this air hug. How you doing? You good? How's your day? How's your evening? How's your night? You good? Alright. How's work? Alright. I hope wherever you are, by the time you're hearing this or whatever you get to hear this, wherever you are, East Coast, West Coast, overseas, I hope you are in good health and in good spirits. If you're not in good health, I hope you're as healthy as you can be. And if you're not in good spirits, then I hope by the end of this experience, that is our first mixtape, Recaída Paradise. If I can get you to feel anything, any kind of emotion, put you in a better mood in any way possible from any of these songs or the whole thing, I've done my job. So with that being said, if you're kickbacking and relaxing, kick them feet up. If you're driving, drive safe. If you're working out or whatever you're doing, yeah. So let me not ramble on any further. With that being said, let's get into it. Let me get a yay yay. Let's kick this journey. No, let's continue this. Alright. Squadettes, Squadrinian.